welcome back to the Roger Reviews channel. And today I have something very special to show you guys. That being the Amazon exclusive Star Wars The Black Series Speeder Bike, Scout Trooper, and Child's box set from the Mandalorian line. So taking a closer look at the front of the box, you can see the figure that is included along with the vehicle accessory. There is also another accessory over here. And then down here you can see the name of the line the character is from, along with the names down here. And here's a comparison alongside other boxes. Here is a normal Phase 4 box, a Phase 4 Deluxe box, a Redline box, a Redline Deluxe box, and finally the Mini Redline box. So taking a look at the side of the box, you can see where the mural would have been. It is replaced with these little illustrations where it is around the scene that this character is based on. You can see the Scout Trooper riding alongside the child and the Satchel. And on the back of the box, you get a bigger picture of what this set includes, from the speeder bike to the targeting accessory, the child, and the Scout Trooper. You also get a description up here. And another thing to note is this isn't a part of the main Mandalorian line, so there is no number. And here's the side of the box. And on the top, you get the Star Wars The Black Series logo, along with this picture of the figure. And then it shows a little instruction of how to install the stand, which we'll get to later on, along with the bottom of the box with some warnings. So I'll go ahead and unbox it, and we can get on with the review. To open this box, there was some little tape securing it on this side. And once you get them cut out, you can slide out this side. And there's some flaps that open. And you can slide the bike out. So here he is, and I'll go ahead and get him out of the package. So here he is out of the box. And you can see the amazing sculpt on this figure. Seeing all the amazing color that goes here in the front from this shade of like dirt or sand that got on this trooper's armor. But I'll go ahead and review from top to bottom. So taking a look at the head, you can see the amazing paint job that they did on this figure, making it look, kind of dusty, especially in this visor area, since this is where most of the dirt is hitting his helmet. He has a nice shine here in the lens, and then he has some darker brown going throughout here. And then here's the side, here's the back, the other side. And he does have quite a bit of articulation in the head, but he has no articulation in the neck. So there's side to side, and then all the way up and all the way down. Taking a look at the arms, the arm does go all the way around. It goes out about there. He does have a double elbow, so that's as high as it goes. It has movement here at the wrist and at the hand. So hand goes about there and down about there. The other side as well. Arm goes all the way around, sticks out about there. He has a double elbow. And taking a look at the waist, he does have these little pouches on the side, and then he has this belt going around, and then it has like some little details right here. And taking a look at the legs, they do kick out into a sitting position and go back pretty far. There is also some swivel here in the thighs on both sides of the legs. And he does have double knees, so they go up pretty far. And taking a look at the lower legs, he does have knee pads right here. And then down here at the boots, he does have this holster for his pistol. There is also some shading of like dirt on the boots. There is a swivel at the boots as well. And they point up about there, point down about there. And they do have rocker ankles, so you can get some good action poses. And going over accessories, First off, we have the child in the satchel. So here's a closer look at the child, and you can see that he does have a ball joint, so he's able to like turn, and his head is just by itself, so you're able to take it out of the ball joint. So there's a closer look at it, as you can see, and then all you have to do is just pop it back in. And I'm pretty sure that the head can be, switched around with other Child's figures or Grogu figures. And taking a look at the satchel, it is a very nice detailed piece. As you can see, it has this brown color going throughout it. And then it has these two straps that you can put down here on the bottom. There's two little pegs, so you can close it. And it looks really good. You can barely even see the child or anything behind it. You can sort of see his ear on this side, but overall is a very nice piece. And to equip the satchel, all you have to do is just lift the trooper's arm up, slide it over his head, and then the strap goes like that. And you can see that the strap lays down very nice. I thought it would be in the way, but it has a very nice look to it. The next accessory is his blaster pistol. So here's a close-up of the pistol, and you can see it has some nice details going throughout it. It comes in this all black color, and then it has like this finger guard here at the trigger. And to put on the pistol, it's basically the same thing, just turning to the grip and to the trigger finger, except you have to get both fingers inside the trigger, just like that, and you're good to go. And if you don't want him to hold a pistol, you can easily slide it into this little holster that's on the side of his boot, just like that, and you can take it out. And finally, the last accessory is this target practice piece. Here's a closer look at the accessory. As you can see, it's the same little, I don't really know what it is, like a converter or something. The scout troopers are shooting at it in the episode, and it has a bunch of these dangling wires that connect to the bottom plate. And you can display it just like this, like if he's shooting at it. And finally, the main piece of this set is none other than the speeder bike. Going over the speeder bike, it is a very nice design, and it is the first Black Series vehicle that I own, so I'm very happy to see that it has this amazing detail to it. It is very accurate, and it comes in this white paint job, just like we see in the show. And then there's some little wear and tear, as you can see right here in the front, especially right here on the side, where I guess the rocks and stuff would scratch off the paint. So looking at the back, you can see it has some nice details to it. It has this rear side of the bike, has this bag, it does not move. And then it has the seat up here, has these little knobs and switches. And then it has handles here on the side. They have some movement to them, as you can see. You can help the scout trooper hold on. And then down here are the pedals on both sides, and they have pegs for the feet of the scout trooper. There's also the blaster down here, and this piece does move. There's also the front of the bike itself. Looks very, very nice. And going over the stand, you can see that it allows a lot of mobility to the bike. It is on a ball joint, and you can see that it moves very freely. You can move in any position you want, even side to side. And I like how the stand is clear, so if you're doing stop motion, and the stand can come off, you just pull it off like that. And then it's in this clear plastic. There's the ball joint helping out the bike. And then you just snap it in there firmly, and you're good to go again. You're able to move it around. And to put on the trooper on the bike, I already put him into position. And what you're going to do is put the tips of his feet, or the tips of the boot, into the pegs. They're on the pedals. And then you're going to slide in the hands just like this to where they hold onto the bars. And that's pretty much it. So, as an overview of this figure and the set, I think it is well worth it. For it being an Amazon exclusive, I think it is worth the price, seeing that you get not only a Scout Trooper that is exclusive to this set, you also get a pretty decent amount of accessories that come with this set, like the child's in the satchel, this little target practice piece, and then you also get this sweet looking speeder bike. And before I end this review, I did want to give a shout out to Bossk's Bounty. He is one of my favorite YouTubers, and recently he put out a live stream, and on there he said my channel's name, and I thought that was pretty awesome. And if you want to see the clip for yourself, I'll put it as a link in the description below. But I am going to end here and say, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and if you enjoyed the content that's on this channel so far, be sure to subscribe. And I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.